like I'm trying to achieve this like you have a bun, but like it's messy, like it's not giving. It's welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm back with yet another exciting video. If it is your first time here, hi, welcome, and please do not forget to subscribe. And if you are a returning subscriber, hi darling, what do you do? First, let me explain the setup. I'm sorry for the bad lighting because I don't know how to feel about this lighting, but I wanted to sit down. Advertising do mahala je. No, I have to remove that. Like I wanted to sit down. I wanted to sit down comfortably, which is on my bed, and the only way I could have done that is if I sit on my bed and this whole setup. I'm sorry for like the bad lighting, but I think it's not that bad. But yeah, because it's a sit down video and I just want it to be comfortable so I can speak sense. But anyways guys, my ring light is on, so if you see it, what is it reflecting on my eyes, it's my ring light, so please. All right, so today's video was a suggestion, right? It was suggested and it was like due to popular demand. I had to shoot this video because I got a lot of people and I got a lot of DMs asking me how I got into Wits, like my application process, my journey of becoming a Witsie. And I decided, what, let me just make a video about it so that I can refer everyone to this video instead of like individually responding to everyone. So yeah, so today I'll be speaking about my journey of becoming a Witsie and how everything started, the problems I encountered, everything else, how I got to choose this specific degree, everything that NBTs, you name. Okay, so not fast forward, but not back. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so if we take it back to grade 9, so in grade 9, actually when I started high school, I did not know what I wanted to do. Obviously go primary, when we got projects and assignments of what we wanted to do, no because like we had to submit. So I used to say I wanted to be a laboratory clinical scientist, something like that. I was reaching. So but I got to grade 8 and I still did not know what I wanted to do. Fine, grade 9, when it was time to choose subjects. So with subjects choosing, I was fortunate enough to choose my own subjects. Like my parents were not involved. It was just me and I was on my own. They were not involved, but they did advise me, Hori, take pure maths, take this, but like the final decision is on you. So I was fortunate enough to have guidance from my sister. I did not know what I wanted to do, so I was like, you know what, like literally I copied my sister's subjects. I took what she had, like if I struggle she'll help me. And I was like, you know what, I'm actually capable, honey, like who am I? So I knew that I was capable. So I took physics, life science, and accounting, and pure maths obviously. And yeah, so when I took those subjects, I knew what I was getting myself into. I knew that I had to work really, really hard because that combo is the devil's combo. If you had that combo, you know what the devil himself. Fast forward to grade 10. In grade 10, mid-grade 10, I started feeling the pressure. Like, let me say June exams. I felt the pressure. Like I was feeling it, guys. Like I was feeling it. But I was like, you know what? I am not folding. I'm not folding. So I was like, I'm not switching. I'm not running away. I'm not changing any subjects. I am finishing what I've started. Cool. I did not change. Grade 10, I passed really well. When we got to grade 11, people started running away. People ran away. People ran away from accounting. People ran away from life science, from physics. Like, people ran away. And not boss. I was like, I am not folding. I'm not changing. I am not changing. It's non-negotiable. I'm not changing. I stayed. I did not change my subjects. And then we got to, let me fast forward to grade 12. Yeah, grade 12 application process. So with me, I told myself that I'm going to apply at as many universities as I can. So I applied at 6 universities, namely UJ, UP, WITS, Northwest University, University of Western Cape, and UCT. So I applied at those 6 universities, and I still didn't know what I wanted to do, but I applied anyways. So at UJ, I applied for I think it was social work, and I don't remember what, but it was just things that I didn't want to do. I just applied because it was free and just to increase my chances, right? And then at UP, I applied for oral hygiene, the course that I'm doing right now, and I also applied for nursing. At UCT, I applied for Bachelor of Science, and I think majoring in human physiology, I don't know. And I also applied for audiology. That's UCT. Fine. And then at University of Western Cape, I applied for dentistry and pharmacy. I think like I was reaching there. I took chances at UWC. I took chances. And at first, I applied for BCom accounting, for pharmacy, and for oral hygiene. And then at Northwest, I applied JNJ. Like, what did I take? I think I took something in the accounting stream. I think catered accountancy, I don't know. But I did not know what I wanted to do still, but I applied for those courses that I mentioned. I applied for that at those universities, and I was like, one way or another, they have to take me for it. Just one, sharp. And then when time went by, I started making research, like proper research on all the courses that I applied for. So I made research, and came to a conclusion of oral hygiene. I was like, oral hygiene is my first choice, and any university, because I applied at WITS and at WITS and UP. So it was either I was going to UP or I was going to UJ. No, why do I keep on saying UJ? UP of WITS. One thing that I was certain of is that I am going to WITS. I am a Witsie. Whether WITS takes me or not, I'm a Witsie. Like, guys, I told myself from the day I clicked that submit button on that application for WITS, I was like, I am a Witsie. End of story. I don't care who says what. I don't care what WITS thinks, but I'm a Witsie. and I think that also helped me with my confidence, because the application process is really, 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 really stressful. I'm telling you, like, it's very stressful. You start doubting yourself, and like, hey, what if we can't? Like, I used to think, imagine if all 6 universities don't take me, like, I was really scared of like the results. Like, if WITS, money, so they started asking us for money, application, what to secure your space, and no refund. Like, it's not refundable. So I started paying that money, like the way Nikiling bona WITS. Whether, guys, I started paying money even before I got that permanent offer. I paid millions of it. Anything, but secure your offer, I was paying. Hey, but pay for, what was it, for residence. Even before I got accepted, guys, I was paying money. I was giving Wits money. Okay, so how I got to the conclusion of studying this degree is I went and made research. Like I mentioned, I made research of all the courses, from oral hygiene to nursing to BCom accounting to, you know, all the courses that I applied for, and I found oral hygiene being the most interesting, right? And honestly, I when I applied for oral hygiene, I knew that it was something to do with the teeth and because I wanted dentistry, but I couldn't apply for dentistry because, okay, I could have, but like my marks were like meeting the minimum requirements on the dot, and I did not want that. I wanted my marks to take advantage of the requirements, so hence I applied for oral hygiene instead of dentistry. I applied for dentistry at University of Western Cape just to test the waters, just to provoke them, you understand, like give up provoking. So that's why I applied for dentistry at University of Western Cape, just in case. Okay, oral hygiene number 1, number 2 was nursing, and then the others, but my last option was accounting. I did not want to see myself anything accounting, anything numbers, maths. Please count me out. I don't want it. I don't want it. So I took oral hygiene and I was like, okay, this is my first love, and I'm going to teach myself how to fall in love with it. I'm going to like it, whether I don't like it or it's not up to me. I don't have a choice. I have to like it. And surprisingly, I loved it. Like, I'm enjoying it. It's interesting. I am having fun. It's a very interesting course, I must say. So I took oral hygiene and I was like, this is the course that you're going to do, because I had already got conditional accepted at Wits and UP. So I was like, this is the course that you're going to do, no turning back. So I took oral hygiene and never looked back. So with my marks were like ish. I don't know how to explain it, but my marks, like, I think I was average. No, like above average, ne? Yeah, if that's a word. I was above average. Actually, you know, there's average and there's low average and there's above average and there's smart kids, like smart kids. I was not a smart kid, but I was not a smart kid. I was, let me say, above average. Like, my marks were cool. Like, kid level 5, we have 6, we have 7. In terms of NBTs, we didn't write the NBT. We were saved, but I actually paid. Guys, I was robbed. I actually paid for NBTs. I remember paying for English and math. We didn't write NBTs because it was level 5 and COVID was like at its peak. Like, it was the start of COVID when we were all born scared of COVID that time. So we couldn't write the NBTs. So I don't know how they are. I honestly don't know, because I've never seen one. I don't know. And with Wits specifically, if you want to do any course at the health science faculty, you have to, not any course, I think it's physiology, it's not physiology, man, physiotherapy, I think radiotherapy and oral hygiene, occupational what, I think medicine too. So yeah, you have to do a 16 hours job shadowing thingy, where you have to visit a medical practitioner or a dentist, or for 16 hours, not 16 hours fully. You can divide it maybe in 8 days, 2 hours per day. And there's a form that your supervisor has to sign, whatever, just to shadow, just to look at what you're getting yourself into. And I was looking forward to that, because I had already visited my local dentist, and he told me that due to COVID, he can't accommodate me, whatever. So we didn't do that. So that was not part of the criteria. They removed it because of COVID. So no NBT for us and no 16 hours job shadowing for us, which was a benefit, honestly, because from what I've heard, NBTs are the worst, but I don't want to scare y'all because I have not written one, so I can't have an opinion on that. Okay, so fast forward to matric. Yeah, we got our results, we got acceptances, we got rejections, zwap, we got my universities will ghost you. They'll ghost you, Shem. They'll unfortunately your application was not successful. Unfortunately, when I got that Wits message, guys, yo, I cried because I wanted Wits. I wanted, like I said, Nikili a Witsie. So I was gonna be so shattered if Wits Nisanzia, guys. Like, I wanted to be a Witsie. I was a Witsie already. So when I got that acceptance from Wits, I cried real tears, and I was so excited. Little did I know. But yes, so I got that acceptance message from Wits, and everything went smooth. My application process was not complicated at all. I did not encounter any problems. Like, yeah, it was very smooth. So no problems at all. We registered, I moved in. Yeah, so that's basically it for my becoming a Witsie journey. As you guys have heard, it was a smooth journey, no complications encountered, and I'm forever grateful for that, because application processes can be very stressful. And so yeah, that's it from me today. Thank you so much for watching my video. See you guys on my next video. Bye.